Hey, it's Joe Tamargo from PumpRepairMedia.com. All right, we're back with B. Ryan. What's up, man?
Oh.
All right, so you just seen B. Ryan remove that armature shaft in the last video, and before that, he removed the through bolts, before that, he removed the wet end, blah, 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 right? And if you just join us, you get it, right? Watch from the beginning, and we'll show you how to remove everything from the Jacuzzi Magnum Force pump repair. So welcome back to that series. Like I said, we're here with the Jacuzzi Magnum Force pool pump. We're showing you how to break this bad boy down from start to finish, piece by piece, up close HD video. There's no reason you're not going to be able to build your pool pump for yourself. And remember, all parts are available at PumpRepairMedia.com. All right, so without further ado, Brian has removed the armature shaft, but a lot of guys stop at this point and they're like, all right, cool, and they watch our videos and they just remove that rear bearing, the front bearing, but they never really remove the rear end bell. So we like to remove everything. We're not afraid. We also have an HD camera sitting here, and we always say Brian ain't lying, so Brian's not going to be able to cheat right here. Like, you know, so many other guys on YouTube are showing you things, right, or they're editing it out. No, this is live, straight through, right? Yeah. So if Brian makes a mistake, that's it. It's like those cooking shows, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Bobby Flay, like Chopped, right? It's like, oh, he burnt it, or Chef Ramsay shows, right? Like when they burn the steak that they have to throw in the garbage can, or the Hell's Kitchen shows when they go into restaurants, you know what I mean? So there you go, man. That's what I'm saying. If you break this, you break it. I mean, there's no editing this footage. All right, so here we go, man. Brian now has a woodworker's chisel. Shout out to all the woodworkers, like I always say. Sorry about that, but the chisel works awesome on pumps. So thank you for the great tool. All right, so what he's going to do now is take his chisel and his hammer, and he's just going to basically tap it and wet against the little lip there, and he's going to bang off that rear end bell. All right, let me get a close-up of this going on. All right, so just like that, you will see, like magic. Look at that. Look at that. That is so awesome. And inside there, like we always say, see that? There's a wavy washer. Now, shout out to all the fine folks. Hold that right there, Brian. Turn it a little bit to the side. Shout out to all the fine folks that always call me up and go, oh my God, I need a new washer because mine is bent. Guess what? It's lowered down a little bit there, the washer, bro. There you go. This washer is supposed to be bent. See that? It's called a wavy washer or a centrifugal thrust washer, and that takes up a little bit of space as the motor goes back and forth and runs. Now go ahead, show them where that goes, right inside that end bell. Right there. That goes back inside of there just like that, okay? So if you have taken apart your motor and you find this wavy washer, that's where that comes from. And that is exactly why we like to show you how to remove everything in this rear end bell, because a lot of times, show them where that goes. Just place it right there on the bottom. Place it on the back of the bottom there of the motor. Like, show them where you'll find that sometimes. Like right by the core there, yeah. See, a lot of times you'll find that sitting right there. Like, you see that right there? You'll see it. I'll zoom in real close so you can see that. Like, see, you'll say like, oh my God, what's that little washer sitting on the bottom of my motor? And like Brian just, now take it out, Brian. Brian will show you. Take it out right from there, and then when you put your motor back together, it goes right, exactly. It goes right inside of there. Now also there you go. See that black piece right there? That is your thermal overload. So if your motor has it overheats and shuts off, you'll have to replace that. And there's just like a little switch there going on. Alright, so there you go. That is how you remove your rear end bell. Don't be afraid. Rebuild your stuff, man. Alright, so when we come back, Brian is going to be removing the front impeller, stuck and frozen impeller from the Jacuzzi Magnum pump. Thanks for watching. We enjoyed having you. And remember, all parts are available at PumpRepairMedia.com. See you next videos. Peace.
Peace.